Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. A simple way to decorate for the holidays. Poinsettias. And here with 5 different ways to display them is Tim Baker from Home Depot in Strongsville. It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
And boy, did you bring a display for us today.
Lots of poinsettias for us today.
I love poinsettias. I think they really remind you of the holidays and they really warm up any room. But you're going to show us, instead of just leaving them in a pot, different ways you can use them.
Remember, they add holiday color and they have unlimited potential for being able to use across the house. Notice what we've done here at the table setting.
It's great. It's beautiful.
Table place setting can be announced for your guest. Of course, Donna is here. And use a little frond from the poinsettia plant.
Now, do you suggest using live, or this is a live one?
This is a live one.
That's beautiful.
You may also use a small plant and give it to your guests on the way out.
That's
Isn't
a great
that
idea.
nice?
Great idea.
Great
So you just
ones.
chop off a little piece of
That's
one.
correct. Just put a
Put it
little
on the
leaf there.
table.
Put it
And I
on
love
there.
what you've done here with a little wreath to make an accent around the candle.
Adding the poinsettias to any wreath highlights the color and brings out the accent of any table. Notice the red tablecloth goes well with these.
Okay.
Yes, all right.
Let's move on here because I see you
Gift
have a
accents.
present. Is this for me?
This is for you.
Okay,
It's a
great,
gift accent. Notice the nice bow that one of our great associates actually made this morning for me. But let's not use a bow. How about if we
Forget the bow.
Forget the bow. Let's use some of the flowers right from the poinsettia and put them on here. Use a glue gun, or you can tape them on, add a
I'm
little
going to lip this
color
up.
to
How
them.
beautiful. Well, I'll just leave it down because how beautiful does that look?
And of course, put a little card in there to add some color, and you have a great gift. Great accents.
What a great idea. And it's something you have. And you know what? Bows can get expensive sometimes, you know? So to have something like that, just chop it right off.
Real easy to do.
Okay.
Yes.
And moving on here.
Here we have wreaths, and we have a spray right here. And notice I have some greens along the way. We can take some of the plant, and we can use a glue gun. We can take some of the plant once again and glue them onto the wreath, along with pine cones and some other things, and you have made yourself a very nice homemade wreath. Fresh, beautiful for the holidays.
And not that complicated, too.
Very easy. These things add a lot of color and accent to the house. Inexpensive way to do it. Remember, during the Black Friday season, our poinsettias are extremely low priced and have a wonderful, wonderful color to your house.
I love it.
Notice what we've done here to this wreath.
And that's what you've done here.
We add a little more color with the leaf, adding once
to the
again
camera so
the
I can see
flowers
this
to the
better.
wreath to be able to highlight.
That looks gorgeous. And you know what? I think, you know, for people, they think, oh, you know, they're not that crafty and they're afraid of getting their hands on something like this. I mean, it's very simple, and you kind of
These are very easy to do.
You place
Add
them wherever you
accent.
want.
Absolutely. Add accent to everything.
Okay, and I love that you've done it with the live greens.
As well
and then
as
to show.
Right. Always keep a wreath around that doesn't have anything on it. You can always take the things off. You can use your glue gun, put some fresh poinsettias. They last a day or two. Take them off, put some more on.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Good to go. I like that. Okay, moving on here.
Centerpieces. This is a nice centerpiece. This is actually a poinsettia amarillo, isn't it? And we put it along the front here.
Are you asking me? Because I don't know.
And we've accented some of the other things along the way here with some ornaments. You can also put one more time, add some of the sprigs and some of the flowers, fresh flowers to the tabletop, to the center, and make it pretty.
And that, look how beautiful that is too. And this isn't real. This is a
No,
fake.
this is not real.
But that looks really real, I'm sure, from the camera angle. Look how beautiful that looks.
Now notice we've used red, but if you look along the line of flowers that we have yellow, we have pink, so you can change the color accordingly.
I like this, and I love that people like you are there to help us out.
And draw them all up.
Yeah, there you go, and make it look wonderful for us. And last but not least over here.
Greetings. You know, greetings are very important as people come into your house. I have some flowers here that are not real. They'd be placed outside your front door. Actually add some accent and you don't have to worry that they're going to die in the cold.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you have to maybe just place them out when guests are coming, or can you leave them outside?
Of course, you don't want to leave them outside. You want to do that as a greeting for people when they come in. Open the front door, and the first thing they should see is the color of your house as well as the plants that you're going to accent, whether it be pink or yellow or the red. Make a view right in the foyer, down the hallway, whatever it is, beside the dining room table. But be sure to display them, add lots of color to the room.
You know, and I love Home Depot, I swear. You walk into their stores and everyone is so kind and so helpful. And I feel like we have people like you that come in and you can take this situation that might be a little intimidating for us and help us through it and make us have some great decorations.
We have workshops to show people how to do this. HomeDepot.com has wonderful holiday videos for you to learn how to do everything I've showed you here today.
There we go. See, you have a little help along the way. Thanks so much for being here.
You're quite welcome.
And I appreciate you bringing all of these lovely things. I'm guessing we're not going to get to stay, though.
I don't think so.
That's okay. I'll let you take a few. I might steal one.